We back. It's your boy Drew Drake, and this is Imagine with Illuminart. Hey yo, DJ, start that track. If. Okay, I like this right here. Let me see what I got with this right here. This, that, backwood, dirt road, church revival. Let me write this substance in braille, so bring your Bible. There's no need to lie, though. I spit that vitiligo. These words go up and away, and God know where I go. But who am I, though? Just a son of a preacher, one man from sun up to sundown. She in her kitchen cooking, her baby. Whoa! Hold up. Welcome back. Yo, my name is Drew, and we are here today with Hip Hop Haikus. All right, so now that I got y'all here, today we're talking about identity. Identity is a major portion of what makes a person different. So, have you ever thought about when you listen to your favorite rappers? Like for me, when I listen to Cardi B, or I listen to Outkast, or I listen to Tupac, what separates all these artists and makes them different and unique? Well, that answer is their identity. What makes up who they are? But let me give you the definition of identity by Merriam-Webster real quick, just so you know what that means. So, identity means the distinguishing character or personality of an individual. Things that make people different. So what are some things that go into our identity? What makes us unique? Well, for me, I think about family, right? Like your family has a lot to do about your identity. Things you learn from your family, how you show up. Or I even think about where you're from. You know, if you're from New York, you real different from somebody growing up in Alabama down south. You know what I mean? Those are two different experiences. So where you're from has a big part of your identity. What are some other things? Oh, okay. I think about some of your beliefs. Like, my mama and my grandmother taught me how to cook. That was something that they believed in that should be passed on to someone else. And they taught me how to cook because they loved making meals for people. They love doing things for others. And that was something they passed on to me. And that's a belief, right? So that's something that makes up who you are. Is there anything else? You think about it, because I think there are many things that make up our social makeup or our identity, right? So today we're back and we're doing our haikus, which again, haiku, Japanese poem, consists of 17 syllables broken down by 3 lines. The first line 5 syllables, the second line 7 syllables, and the last line 5 syllables. So today we're talking about identity, and I'm gonna challenge y'all to make up a haiku based on a question. Now, we talked about identity, the various things that make up our identity. So I want you to pick one thing that makes up your identity, and I want you to focus on writing your haiku about that thing. Now, you might be asking, okay, Drew, how do I do that? Glad you asked. So the beginning of this video today, you saw me rapping about family, right? And you kind of heard certain things. So I'm going to go back through that rap so you can listen, and I want you to pick out what are some things that focus on identity. That makes sense? All right, let's do it. This, that, backwood, dirt road, church revival. Let me write this substance in braille, so bring your Bible. There's no need to lie, though. I spit that vitiligo. These words go up and away, and God know where I go. But who am I, though? Just the son of a preaching woman. From sun up to sundown, she in the kitchen cooking. Her baby boy be looking, trying to see what's missing. Mama say you're trying to spit the word, boy. Pay attention, so let's get it. In the beginning, speak with conviction. Your words got power. Watch it shake this atmosphere different. And did I mention you got dominion? Don't forget it. Speak your truth from your soul so your ancestors hear it. Leave that fear at the door, cause I'm praying for your ceiling. Keep striving for pylon. Let bygone be bygone. You're dead wrong and headstrong to think that I'm gonna falter. You know it's time for church, boys, so meet me at the altar light. Cool. So now you heard that. What were some things that were focusing on identity? Did you hear anything? Well, for me, as I wrote that piece, I centered around the idea of what my mother had taught me. My mother is a big portion of my life. I've learned a lot of things from my mama. A lot of things. And my mama's also a preacher. So my connection to the church is a very thing that's ingrained in my identity, right? I also talk about ancestors. Ancestors, or, you know, we can think about family that's no longer here, and our generations of family. Ancestry has a lot to do with my identity, who my people are, right? Also, you could hear, or hopefully maybe you hear, the idea of certain things, these backwood or certain words that emphasize the South. So I'm a Southern boy, as you can tell by this accent. And, you know, my family lives in Alabama. And so what that means for me as a part of my identity, how being from the South and that heritage and that culture, what does that mean to Drew? And how does that make up Drew's social makeup? These are all questions that I want you guys to focus on when you write in your haiku. But hold on, there's more. So you know I can't let y'all do the exercise and I not do it for you. So let's go through this haiku that I give you and let's break it down just to make sure that we have an understanding of haikus. So I've chose the question of family and where you're from. So I kind of combined two questions together. So my haiku starts like this. Alabama boy. Alabama boy. All right, first line's 5. Military raised me up. Military raised me up. That's 7. All right, so our first line was 5. And our second line is 7. But the church gave joy. But the church gave joy. Right? So the first line was 5, the second line was 7, and the last line was 5, giving us a total of 17 syllables. And that is a hip hop haiku for today. Boom! Yo, we doing a lot. We doing a lot right here, all right? So now it's on you. I'm excited to see what you're going to come up with your haikus about identity, all right? So write these haikus out. I'm excited to hear them. And next class, yo, I'm excited to hear what y'all came up with. So, all right. Thank you guys for rocking with me. This was Hip Hop Haikus. I'm excited to hear what you guys have come up with. And again, this is Imagine with Illuminart. And now, if you like this video, if you had a good time, then what I want you to do is hit the like button. You know, see right here, right in the bottom? Boop, boop, boop. Hit that like button. Comment and subscribe to Imagine with Illuminart. Yo, it's your boy, Drew Drake. Yo, take care.
We are intergalactic travelers, can you hear that? And love is my weapon of choice, so don't conceal that. So can you feel this? Smooth vibes moving through your tempo, loving you gentle. Southern fried like we some kinfolk in the continental. Lincoln, navigator with big bodies real smooth. Get you lost in conversation, all I'm saying is you riding or not, it's D-R-A-K-E.